Hey, what's up everybody? The November leaks are here, and in this video I'm going to show you everything that you need to know to get prepared for the month of November. So let's cover the first two events are going to be coming up in the month of November. The first one is the Tsum Tsum concert. So for this one, it's going to be pretty fun. I think the graphics are going to be really nice. The event is going to be split up into two different parts. So there's going to be the one concert plus two, which is the first venue. And once you complete that from November 4th and on, then you'll be able to play the second part. So they are going to be splitting up this event into two different parts. And then at the end of the month, there is Tsum Tsum Cute Shop. And for that, you have to have this month's Tsums in order to participate. Essentially, it's just like a scratch card. You have to have this month's Tsums to play it. So it should be relatively fun. You will get some cool prizes. I don't think it's going to be Tsums or anything like that, but it'll be like those bonus boost tickets or coin boosts. So like those kind of boosts, maybe even a level ticket, but I don't think they're going to be giving away Tsums for that month. And before I go any further, if you guys would like to stay up to date on all things Tsum Tsum related or would like to see the gameplays for all of these Tsums, definitely don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It really helps me out a lot. Okay, so now let's take a look at all the new Tsums that we're going to get for the month of November. We are going to be getting 5 new Tsums for the month of November. The first premium box is going to start probably November 1st. It's likely when they're going to first release it. And you're going to get 3 new Tsums. And then probably around November 13th or so, you're going to get additional 2 more Tsums. And then finally at the end of the month, you'll have a chance to get all 5 of them if you haven't got it yet. And it's going to release around the same time as when the Tsum Tsum Flower Shop kicks off. Likely around November 26th, November 27th. That's when the 3rd premium box will be released again. So good luck in trying to get one of these if you are. So let's break it down and take a look at these individually and then see if you are interested in getting them or not. So the first one we'll go over is from Disney Frozen, and it's Happy Anna. Anna is looking forward to the coronation, and Anna Tsums becomes high scoring Anna Tsums and clears a horizontal line of Tsums. So I'm really liking these new Tsums. They're going to have 2 different abilities built into one. And in Anna's case, it's going to be good for high scoring and then clears a horizontal line. But to be honest, like these are not necessarily going to be the best Tsums out there to get. I think Happy Anna is going to be decent for high score, but not really the best Tsum that you want to get. Next, we have Philharmagic Mickey. And the description for this is Mickey Mouse from a popular attraction clears a vertical line of Tsums and spawns a special magical bubble. So this will be an interesting one. This is probably going to be the one that most people will want, but honestly you probably want to wait before you want to invest because maybe there's something better for December. And if you are looking for a pair of Tsums, stay tuned because you might have an opportunity to get one. Alright, moving on to the 3rd Tsum, we have Courageous Simba. Simba is looking forward to becoming the king. Clears Tsums in a few spots and the center. So essentially, Courageous Simba is going to be kind of one of those Tsums that clears random spots throughout the game, but then also clears the center as well. Maybe we're going to see Courageous Simba pouncing around in the area and clearing a bunch of Tsum. So this will be good for beginners, not necessarily too difficult to use because it's going to clear in a few different spots and also the center. So these are the first 3. Now let's take a look at the next 2. These next 2 are going to be Star Wars related. We have for Sohei Darth Maul, and Sohei Darth Maul has a Japanese themed design, clears Tsums in a few spots, and a diagonal line. So very similar to the Simba that we just saw. We'll have to see how good they are, but like I mentioned, we probably want to wait before you invest in these Tsums. Next we have Ronin Boba Fett. Ronin Boba Fett has a Japanese themed design, spawns magical bubble, and clears Tsums in a diagonal line. This could be a good bubble maker if you don't have one already, but all of these abilities aren't necessarily jumping out at me. So when the games actually drop these Tsums, I will do game demonstrations for all of these Tsums. So if you're not too sure on if you want to invest in these Tsums or not, stay tuned. I will be dropping them earlier next month. Moving on to the pickup capsule. So the first pickup capsule is going to start around November the 10th. There are going to be 6 Tsums in here, but only 3 of which are limited Tsums, so nothing too exciting. The first one, we have Anniversary Minnie. Then we have 2 copies of Silvermist, 3 copies of Honey Lemon, 3 copies of Maximus, 3 copies of Lightning McQueen, and 3 copies of Marie. Now, if you don't have a Tsum that makes really long chains, Honey Lemon might be a good one for that. And the reason for that is her ability will free Tsums kind of like Elsa. So Honey Lemon might be a good option for you if you don't have a Tsum that can make really long chains. Everything else is okay. Of course, like Maximus, Marie, and Lightning McQueen, they're not limited Tsum. So they're going to be in your premium box anyway. So if you want to get those three, just spend your coins on the premium box. Anniversary Minnie is a collector Tsum, and then Silvermist is okay, not amazing and not too bad. So I'll be doing gameplays on these as well. The second pickup capsule, we have Top Hat Genie, 2 copies of Mr. Incredible, 2 copies of Jack Sparrow, 3 copies of Gopher, 3 copies of Lumineer, and 3 copies of Woody. So out of these 6, I would say Mr. Incredible is really fun to use and very easy. Top Hat Genie is very engaging. Jack Sparrow is okay. Gopher is not that great, and then Lumineer is actually not a bad one, but he's not a limited Tsum, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend you to try to get the, Lumineer specifically. He's going to be in the premium box anyways. Now, if you do have 450,000 coins, I would recommend you to try to get these 2 pickup capsules just for the purpose of the skill ticket. I think it's always worth 450,000 coins to get the skill ticket, so that way you can invest in a Tsum that you really care about. But if you don't have the coins to clear the entire pickup capsule, and what I mean by clearing it is getting all 15 of the Tsums from the pickup capsule, then I recommend you to just save your coins for this month, or save your coins for these 2 pickup capsules at least, and not try to clear them. Okay, moving on to the first selection box, we have Dancing Genie, Sea Witch Ursula, Dr. Hamsterviel, Fred, Officer Judy, Dr. Felicier, Fix-It Felix Jr., Judge Frollo, Boo, Nick Wilde, Pinocchio, and Aladdin. So out of these 12, I think Boo is going to be the one that you really want to get. Boo is really good for making big bubbles and also making a really long chain, so kills 2 birds with 1 stone if you are trying to get a really good Tsum. Officer Judy is really easy to play as well, but Sea Witch Ursula actually gets you a really good amount of coins. So for coins, I would say Sea Witch Ursula is a winner here. Boo is really good for missions and getting long chains and making big Tsum. So Boo, Sea Witch Ursula, and Officer Judy are my top 3 picks here. Alright, now the second selection box is a really exciting one. We have our first pair of Tsums back in the selection box. So if you haven't gotten one yet, or haven't gotten Mickey and Pluto specifically, here's your opportunity. So we have Mickey and Pluto, Woodchuck Donald, Kabuto Goofy, Anniversary Mickey, Beanstalk Mickey, Classic Mickey, Steamboat Mickey, Conductor Mickey, Sorcerer Mickey, Musketeer Goofy, Scrooge, and Pete. So there is a lot of Mickeys in here and a lot of Goofies. So if you are trying to collect these, and if you are a collector and haven't gotten some of these Mickeys, here's your opportunity. But obviously, Mickey and Pluto are the pair of Tsums that you definitely want to get here. Beanstalk Mickey is actually pretty good as well. So like those are going to be my top 2. We'll have to see. I have to do a little bit more analysis to see which other ones are worth it. But it seems like a lot of these other ones are going to be collector's items. So we'll have to see when the selection box come out. Alright guys, so here's all of the Tsums that are available for the month of November. Let me know in the comments below which ones you're really excited about and which ones you're going to try to get. I am going to be excited to see some of the new Tsums that are going to come out for this month, so I'm excited to try those. But some of the old ones that you should get excited about are Mickey and Pluto, which is the pair Tsum. Boo is definitely really good for missions, so if you want to make your life a lot easier when you are playing the missions, then definitely try to get Boo. And I'm also excited to get some of the collector Mickeys. I don't have all of them. At least I don't have all of them leveled up to a decent amount of levels. So I'm excited to get some of these Tsums maxed out and show you guys the game demonstration. So if you guys are looking for the game demonstration for all of these Tsums, definitely stay tuned. When these Tsums get released, I will show you gameplays for all of them. So if you haven't subscribed yet to this channel, would like to see more Tsum Tsum content just like this, definitely don't forget to subscribe. So that's pretty much it for this one. As always, I really appreciate you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.